Good afternoon. We'll have many chances this week to pay tribute to my grandfather, but it was important for all of us that we stop here. These buildings, as you all know, are filled with his life, not just because this is a museum to his life, and not just because there's a collection here of his beloved paintings, but his spirit fills this place. And the real reason that this spirit fills this place is because of the people who are standing here. The people in this room, from the library and the museum and the Carter Center itself, you all are the real keepers of my grandparents' legacy. Jimmy Carter Library and Museum holds the historical legacy, tells my grandparents' story, which is really this unbelievable American story. And you hold it and you present it for my kids and for their kids and for all of those other generations to come. And to the people at the Carter Center, you continue the vibrant living legacy of what is my grandfather's life's work, really. You know this. He won the Nobel Peace Prize. He was President of the United States. And when he won that prize, it was in no small part, as you know, because of the work that this organization has done and continues to do. We will spend this week celebrating this incredible life, and a life that I think we can all agree is as full and powerful as any life can be. As someone said, it's amazing what you can cram into 100 years. But as we celebrate that legacy, I want you to know that in many ways we're talking about the work that you do every day. Many of you have devoted decades to his legacy. You've been his partners. You've worked alongside world leaders and the village heroes far beyond the end of the road that are the other people who carry out that legacy, who are not in the room today, but who all of us in this room know so well and respect so much. Your expertise, your track record will continue to drive a world where people can participate in free and fair and credible elections, a world where the rule of law and human rights are respected and enjoyed not just by some people, but by everyone. A world where kids don't go blind from preventable diseases like trachoma, where there's no such thing as guinea worm disease or river blindness, and where we've strengthened health systems far beyond the end of the road across some of the most marginalized places in the world. That is the work that gets done in this place, in these buildings. And one of the amazing parts of my grandparents' legacy is the strength of this organization and its ability to continue their work without their physical presence. All of us have been thinking about this day and planning for it for a long time, but it is obviously still hard for all of us. For us and my family, and I'm sure I can see on your faces for many of you, I appreciate that. But just know that while we mourn my grandfather's passing, I know in my heart, and you all do, that his legacy will live on, not only because of the millions of people that he touched across the globe, but very specifically because of your spirit and your knowledge and the work and the track record that you do every day. So for us, on behalf of my family, to the people in this room, and to your colleagues and our colleagues across the world that work with the Carter Center, thank you for what you have done for him, for what you've done for my grandmother, and for what you continue to do for the world. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.